Hi, this is Siraj, your host, Unleashing Talent. As part of the Leading in Context workshop, today we would be talking about the third important competency called the resilience. So, let me give you an example. Resilience is closely associated with adversity, and all of us have experienced adversity at some point or the other. I wouldn't be wrong if I also tell you that majority of us have seen bad times and have also come out of those bad times. Now, adversity for a nation could be very different, and today pandemic times, the nation is stressed at the moment, and people are finding ways in terms of how to come out of this, and there are a lot of innovation that would happen. The creativity would be challenged, so there are a lot of opportunities also lie within the adversity. But of course, on the face value, since this is a change, this is a new norm, this is a different situations, it is painful, absolutely painful. So not only our country, globally, across nations, people are at the moment stressed. Now, if you look at the corporates, there are organizations that have losses, that have the business scenario that changes, and they have to lay off people or they have to change their business style, and so on and so forth. And same is the situation when it comes to the family. Sometimes something happens in the family and we are not emotionally pepped up, or we have bad times because of relationship, or losing someone in the family, or because of whatever reasons that might be. Sometimes the community is also faced with the adverse situations, and society at large, and also as an individual, we all have in our life suffered. We have seen bad times and good times, but when it is a bad time, it takes us to the zone where we are not able to find out ways, and as a result of that we get into kind of regression situation, and it's very difficult to come out of that regression situation. So you need emotional strength, you need physical strength, and you need the purpose back to you to start and get moving. You need the support from your people around you, and in your connects and your relationship. There are a lot of stuff that we talk as part of the workshop within the Leading in Context. So the big question is, what is it that we cover as part of resilience in Leading in Context workshops? So we talk about what is adversity and what is the impact of adversity. And we know the impact of adversity could be devastating, could be emotional, could be social, should be community based, could be for the family, on individuals. So when that happens, what is it that we need to bounce back? So our ability to bounce back is the resilience. That's what we call resilience. So we would talk about what resilience is and what are different components of resilience, and we would also talk about how this self-awareness helps us come over different difficult times and situations. And we would also cover some of the attributes of people who are resilient, and when the head of the family is resilient, how it impacts positively the entire family. When the head of the business is resilient, how it impacts the organization come back in full swing and start working. So a lot of those things we talk as part of this workshop. I hope you would love to listen to this podcast, and we will come back with the next podcast. Thank you so much for your patience and listening to this podcast. This is Russ signing off for today. Have a great day. Thank you, and bye-bye.